How did we go with bait?
You forgot.
Zach's found himself a nice little spot there. I reckon he's got that feeling. Snagged again, mate. We had a little incident, bent all the bloody poles and made a real mess.
We got a car in there.
Yeah, very stark. I'm not sure what these boys were thinking. I think Max Tracks is going to sort his problem out. G'day, how are you? Diesel here from Getting Around Oz, camper trailer travelling, and thanks for clicking on the video today. Well, we're back out camping now. The build's all done. This is the first sort of shakedown sort of experience we're doing with everything and giving everything a test, which is what we've done. This was an overnighter with myself and the kids. The ripping little spot here, and then this morning we had to do a quick pack up and jump on and try and do a recovery. I think you'll enjoy that one there. Now at this point in time, 80% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel. I enjoy that you watch the videos, but if you can, hit the subscribe button and jump on board and get around us. We've got a bit more to do here. Now the build is done. We're going to get out and do some camping and really try and enjoy this thing here. Can't wait to show it to you. Grab yourself a coldie, make yourself comfy. Hope you enjoy it. G'day, how are you? Righto, we set up here at camp now, and I'll show you around here in a sec. Right now we had a bit of a problem. Zach snuck off and wasn't keen to talk about this on the camera. Doing a spot of fish, and I thought, oh no worries, I'll start over there and pour a drink. And because we've been here, I don't know, maybe half an hour or so. We've actually been set up here for a while and been out and had a swim. And Zach's had the rod out fishing and he got snagged. Now where we are, it doesn't get real deep here. And I said to him, you should be able to walk out and unsnag yourself, because I want to bloody snap the line and have to set it up. He's like, oh, I got up to here. So I've got to go out there and get it for him now. Give me a sec, I'll get that sorted out and I'll come back here and I'll tell you where we are. Alright, back on. Now that I've saved the day, I'll tell you about where we are now. We're at a place called Brook Dam. Brook Dam. Not sure how you say it, but that's how I'm going about it. We've been here once before.
I don't remember it. Yeah,
I think it was maybe 2 years ago we were here. Maybe a little bit more. We came here for a weekend with some friends, and if you're from WA, you know about it. If you don't, look it up. You definitely need to come and check this place out. If you're not from WA and you're on the eastern states or SA or something, and you're planning to come to WA, put this one down. This area around, kind of not quite the southwest, but this area around here, there is a few dams like this. This is the only one we've checked out. I understand there's well, I won't say them because I'll probably get it wrong, because I know one's been shut down. There was a bit of a uproar about people not looking after this area here over the last long weekend we had, which was, I think, Australia Day. And it's a cracking spot here. The water is absolutely bloody beautiful. A little bit cooler out the front here. It was actually warm down there. Zach's found himself a nice little spot there. I reckon he's got that feeling he's going to get something. And this trip here was myself and Zach and Hurley. Neats didn't come down for this one. She's actually getting some time to herself, which is always a treat when you're a busy parent. No camper trailer this time. We've just got the Ranger here. We've got some swags, which I'll show you in a bit. This is a shakedown trip for all the 12-volt gear that we've got and all the gear that we've had set up in the Canopy there. This is the one where I'm going to test everything out, try it all out and see if it works out in the field. The price of this place I'll chuck up on the screen by memory. Local ranger will not sure it was a ranger or someone from the can, so they'll come around the next morning and a bit of cash in hand and you fix them up. And there's no facilities here. There is a caravan park a little bit further up. The terrain here is all rocky, so if you come in here, make sure you grab yourself some screw-in pegs. Last time we came here, we had a little incident where the annex, or sorry, the canopy on the camper trailer flipped up over the top. The first time it ever happened. Bent all the bloody poles and made a real mess because a big bloody gust of wind came up during the night and gave us a bit of a grief and scratched up the car. Snagged again, mate. It's really rocky area here. You know, there's a couple of trees underground, and I said to him, might have to go out and have a swim and work out where these trees are so you know where not to cast, and might have got snagged in the same one. Basically, there's no spots. You just find a spot that you like and you just set up wherever you want, really. There's a, what is it, probably a north side and a south side of the lake here. The lake right now is a bit smaller than I remember it being, or we've just gone further down, I'm not too sure. But if you come down here, definitely bring down your paddleboard or kayaks or that sort of stuff. I've got a couple of little blow up donuts. If Zach can get on or something, this will be the best experience for him. With the kids, Hurley won't care. He'll just come out and he just wants to hang out. He's good with it. But Zach wants a little bit more from his camping experiences. He actually wants to catch fish, or he wants to do stuff. It's a bit like his mother. He wants to be entertained, which is cool. So I think they get some little trout in here, and I hope he gets some bites or gets a little something, because that'll just make the experience for him. And there we go. So there's a look at the back there. We've got the Sanhema tent set up here. Got the throne in there. That's a hot water shower with a hose. I got the gas bottle set up for there, so that'll be either later on tonight or in the morning thing. But truth is, this water is so bloody clean. I know, we'll see if we even need to get that going. The water is beautifully blue. I'll get the drone up here in a little bit. And got the Outback Sapphire 180 awning. There is, if you didn't know already, there is lights in this one here. It is a freestanding awning, but it is very bloody strong, so I don't think I'm going to need those legs at all. Tie down here, we've got the mat out. It's an old King's table we've had for quite a few years. It's done the trick for us. Got the old cooktop here. This swag, you've seen us use before. This swag here is one that, oh, it's been sitting for quite a few years. This one here, myself and Neats took for a drive up to Darwin once, so it's a bit old-fashioned. It's an old Australia one. How'd we go with bait?
You forgot.
We forgot, yeah.
No, you.
No, we. The terrain here is all rocky, so if you come in here, make sure you grab yourself some screw-in pegs. Last time we came here, we had a little incident where the annex, or sorry, the canopy on the camper trailer flipped up over the top. The first time it ever happened. Bent all the bloody poles and made a real mess because a big bloody gust of wind came up during the night and gave us a bit of a grief and scratched up the car. Down the end here, a little bit weedy, is where the fish normally are. So what are we using for bait, Zach? Bread. Might have to find some meat offcuts perhaps. What do you reckon? Chips? Will that work?
I mean, I like chips, but I don't think fish like.
Big cast. Nice safe here. Ooh, about halfway that guy in the kayak. Chuck it up here. Alright, let's have a look at what's there.
Some whatever these are.
Pork belly strips with some marinade. That's more belly strip bites. So it's barbecue marinade. They're like a Chinese barbecue.
Mince on a stick.
Lamb kofta.
No idea where any of these are.
Big breakfast snags.
Breakfast?
Yeah, oh, they're just called breakfast snags. They're just really big ones.
Can we eat them for breakfast?
What are they? It's bacon. Alright, so we're going to have dinner tonight. So I've got bacon for the morning.
And these for the morning?
I don't go to the butcher very often. Yep, so snags tomorrow. I know, what do you reckon?
What are those?
That's lamb belly strip, pork belly strips.
What flavour?
It's like a Chinese barbecue. So I reckon maybe try these two and share them, see which ones you
Yeah, a little
like.
bit each?
Yep.
Okay, these two. You can go
Chop those
for
back
dinner
in.
tomorrow night.
Okay, so for dinner tonight, these are pork belly bites. It's a barbecue marinade, which I think Zach will enjoy. So this is for myself and Zach. Chinese barbecue, pork belly strips, skewer. And then for Hurley, because it's a bit fussy, got the air fry there. Some chips and nuggets, I reckon, will be the go for him. So what's going on here, mate?
Almost done.
Yep. Is this your little town?
Yeah.
Yep. Have you got a name for your town?
It's called Brickville. There aren't actually any cars here since this is like all the parts.
Okay.
And this is a hotel where everyone lives.
So sun's starting to go down now. Haven't done here much the last hour or so. Just yeah, a bit of chill out, a bit of music, and obviously Hurley's been making his little town, and Zach's been fishing and getting snag. He did see a heap of fish out there before though when he was trying to get a snag sorted out. Gonna get some food on here now. Might get the drone up here for a moment to try and capture the sunset. Just using all the USBs here at the moment, so it's a USB here for the light on the awning. What I've got here, so there's a GoPro in there, there's the remote for the drone. The drone itself is charging as well. I had the phone on there, it's got the lights. So far the gear's doing its job. Tomorrow I'll give you a bit more of a look around what's going there. We're going to get the air compressor, the water pump going tomorrow as well. Right, which ones are going to cook first? Or we're going to cook them all together?
Cook them all together.
Right. Alright, sun's almost gone down now. Hurley's just learning to cast for the first time. Doing a great job actually, picked it up super quick. Zach being the older brother and a bit more competitive, didn't really want to show him too much. He wanted to be the big boy, but he's got it, and a few guys sort of cruising around in jet skis now, and the boats are kind of settled down and everyone's getting into dinner. Gonna get the air fryer going now and try the inverter for the first time, so we'll see how we go here. So if you haven't seen it done before, wait for it, power's on. It's the inverter, mate. So, got myself this little extension lead here, which I've used in the past. Again, the air fryer here. Got power, it's all good to go. Hey Zach, keep an eye on that meat, mate. These chips are massive. Look at the size of this thing. Get out of it. Look at these, a few big boys here. So what happened to the rod, Haley?
It somehow got tangled.
Somehow got tangled.
I tried to get it fixed over here.
Yeah.
But then I couldn't do it.
Ah, so Zach to the rescue. So somehow got tangled. Don't know how?
No idea.
Just happened, did it?
Yeah.
Oh. It's alright. So Zach's got it sorted out.
No, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just playing around with it. See if I can
Looks like you just about got it. That air fryer is 12. Well, it's about 1300 air. So it's about a 1300 watt air fryer. It's currently drawing 128 amps there. As you can see, battery's down to 91%. I'll see how it goes after using this. Probably going to need to run it for about probably 30 minutes, I think, at least. We'll see how it goes. Everything's working as it's supposed to. Actually, Hurley.
Yeah.
Want to try out the lights? See this one here? It's got lights. Hit that button. All right. What about this button? What's that do?
Wow.
The red one, or what about the other button? Ooh. So the red one is for when it gets dark, so it keeps the bugs away. The white one's going to help us see right now, right? So turn off the red one. I know it looks pretty. Make it brighter, hey? Hold it down and dims up. That's good.
Wow.
Alright, dinner has been sorted out pretty quickly. How's the light going there? So it's time to sort out the swags here. What I might do is, well actually firstly, how was dinner? How was that pork?
Good.
Yeah?
Didn't even get to finish it.
And how was your nuggets and massive chips?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? The inverter power, I used a little bit more, probably about 20%, so it's at 71. Which isn't a great deal, probably run for about 40 minutes to be honest with you. So the old 240 amp battery is doing its trick. First time using the lights here in the awning, they light up nicely. So if you weren't aware, they have this little cable that runs down. It's actually just plugging here, so one light, two light, connect up there, and they got the little like that there, and they have a dimmer as well, just in case you're interested. So that's us sorted for the moment. We're actually going to get the swag set up here. The kids are pretty keen to get warm. It's actually, well, I was just saying the kids actually, wasn't I?
10 degrees.
It's actually quite cold here now. It's not, no, it's not 10, it's about 15. But compared to the day when it's like 30 odd, it's going to be 35 tomorrow, so it's going to be quite warm. So
It's real goddamn cold.
it is goddamn cold, isn't it? Alrighty, here we are rounding out the night and all the swag set up. I'll be honest with you, the kids actually enjoyed setting up the swag's a bit of an experience.
Well, only Zach did.
Hey?
Only Zach did,
Yeah.
because I just laid down on the floor and on the other sleeping bag.
You nice and comfy in there?
Yeah, it was really comfy.
How about you, Zach?
Yes.
So Zach's in there, he's got his own little swag and he's exploring that swag and finding little pockets and everything. That one there is an old Australia one. It's actually a lot better quality than the one we have now, so nice and thick. He'll definitely be nice and warm in there tonight. And so with this one I had to be creative, and I've actually tied the top on there to the wheel, the rim of the wheel. The end there is tied onto this peg here, so
Next time I'm
a bit old school. This one here, it's got the 3 little loops there, whereas this one's a bit more modern. So it sets up there. I did consider the stretch and I thought, you know what, I'll just do it all the same for both of us, so a bit easier for the kids to process. And
okay, goodbye.
that's about us here, done for the night. I might have a nightcap and just catch up on the day. I'm sure the boys won't be too far away. I think it's around maybe 8:30 here now, so a bit later than normally go to bed, but definitely ready to go. And then yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Well, good morning everyone, and a lovely and glorious morning it is. It's a fantastic start to the day here. She was a bit gusty last night. I guess if you're coming here, something to be mindful of is it's not so much the wind, it's just big gusts just blow up out of nowhere and can catch you unawares, as it did to us last time. But the outback Safa awning here held up, and it did well. If you consider one yourself, they're fantastic. So nice strong beams here with those lights on that one there and that one there, fantastic. It is freestanding, but I thought I'd just put one leg down and tie it on here with the guy ropes. But now feedback to Dylan Code outback Safa. You got some great awnings here, they're fantastic. So yeah, if you're looking to grab one, there's a discount code there available for you. Look, we haven't done much here this morning. It's, what time is it? Nearly 10 o'clock here. So just been taking it easy, to be honest with you. So I just made the boys some brekkie here. We just made some toast, nice and easy. It's nice to have the inverter there to be able to get the toaster going rather than having a bloody cook and then clean up the mess. Because if you're not within a caravan or camper trailer, you haven't got hot water, so you kind of got to boil some hot water to clean up, which is a bit more work. Yeah, everything's running well. I actually got the solar panel out here simply just to test it. I haven't actually connected up the solar panel yet to see if that works. It works fine. There's a few amps coming in, which is nice. So that's another one I can tick off. And if you're wondering about taking kids camping, they love the experience of having their own swag and the difference of camping in a swag and experiencing a swag and what it's like. Zach got into helping me set up. He wanted to learn, which was awesome. But once I had them both set up right, Hurley was sleeping in with me and then Zach had his own, but Zach just wanted to get in there. He just wanted to get in and explore it. He's like, oh, I've got these little pockets and I've got this and that, and he loved having his own little space. I got him a nice little night light in there as well. I think he had like a blue one. He thought it was fantastic, and then hear him sort of yelling out, yeah, I've got some of this, got some of this, and they were really excited. Most of the people that were here are all packed up and all gone down the coast there. It's all gone, but really happy to have this spot all to ourselves. It's fantastic. All the gear is working absolutely fantastic. Time to get these kids up here. We'll get these swags packed up, and then we'll actually get a bit of bloody room here and see if we can't get down the water there and have some fun. Oh, you're stuck, are you?
Yeah, like.
Oh, sorry.
Up to the door.
Alright, give me a sec, I'll get this packed up and I'll come out and have a look.
Oh, thank you.
So you got a car in there?
Yeah, the car's still like, it's deep. It's pretty deep in.
Alright, give me a minute, I'll come work it out.
Thank you so much.
So not sure if you've seen there, but just had a group of young fellas come up asking to use the max tracks on the car. And I said, oh, what's going on? I said, apparently they stuck up there and it's pretty bad. So I'm just going to chuck the drone up there because it's a little bit down the way there. So
Yeah.
I'll chuck the drone up and have a quick look.
If you see the Australian flag down there, that's the car.
Is it?
Yep.
They said they were stuck to their door, so not too sure. The drone will get there a bit quicker than I can. And we'll see what's happened here with these guys. They're really stuck. But why don't we grab a photo, hey? Might be the thumbnail. Wow, this is very stuck. I'm not sure what these boys were thinking going through here, but well, we're going to pack up and we're going to jump over and give them a hand. Looks like they're not in any real danger. Oh, mate was a little bit sheepish when he came up, but it's all right. You get in and you do what you got to do. So I think Max Tracks is going to sort his problem out. Might have to hook him up on the back there, Hurley, and try and pull him out, eh? Wow, didn't our trip just get a bit more interesting? All right, we'll get packed up here now and we'll try and work this out. I haven't been in a situation like this before. It doesn't like it should be too difficult. Okay, so we just did a quick pack up and try and find a way around. I think notice with the drone there, should be able to pull them out, but if you've been watching me for a bit, you know that I've never done a recovery before. Ben at Snatch Straps Australia, you're going to get to see gear in action here. I didn't grab the shovel because I didn't plan on doing any four-wheel driving, but I do have all the air stuff, so I can let tyres down. I can let air tyres down if needed. We've got all the gear. We'll see if we have any idea. So what I did there was pulled out the tow bar pin. So with that pin through there, that did the job. So now it's got to put the tow ball back in here.
There's so much water in their tank.
So if you're interested in the Snatch Strap gear, chuck a discount code on the screen for you. I'll make sure Ben has it all set up, and these guys have just got to deal with the Ranger because they weren't supposed to be it, but helped them out, got them out. It's one of those things where there's been a lot of people driving past but no one stopped in to help. It's a bit disappointing, but I guess you get that, don't you? All right, what do you reckon, boys?
Yeah.
A bit of fun?
If they don't give the car a car wash, they're gonna be...
Rightio, there we go, all done now. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, hit the button and get behind us and like the video if you can. But let us know in the comments what you thought. I'm Diesel for Getting Around Ice Camper Trailer Traveling. We'll catch you the next one. Hooroo.